Hello everyone, welcome back. We are back in Stardew Valley. We took a brief little break yesterday with some SWTOR, but here we are, back in the valley. I don't think our coffee is going to be up for another couple of days, but we do want to get in the habit of going outside immediately so that the Junimos start harvesting. So we'll just make that a habit. Check in with our buddy, give him a hug, check in with the spirits, who are neutral. I think we've seen all of these. Lydia, good to see you. Nix, welcome, welcome. Kitchen cooking. Oh, that's right, we got the butterfly. We gotta go find the butterfly. Let's grab some extra ore. I got the egg festival this week. Alright, we'll take a quick look around, make sure that our buddy hasn't gotten busy changing any of our wallpaper or anything. I think we're good. I don't think anything's changed. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're having a good week. So what is on our agenda today? We've got a little bit of work to do. We're going to go slime egg hunting. Yeah, in the quarry. Yep. So while I'm thinking about it, we're going to clear the quarry. So we'll just grab some bombs to blow stuff up. Bop. Perfect. Sell that. I also need to get myself in the habit of just abusing the espresso. Creating generally a caffeine addiction habit. Alright, these should be not done yet. Let's check in on the cursed. Oh, I think that one moved up a little bit. I thought it was a little bit farther south. So maybe a little movement. This one seems to want to move. This one hasn't been moving. So. Alright, not a lot going on down here. Oh, some new ones popped in there though. They're all on slightly different timers, so when we're there we'll check it, but we don't sweat it too much. Okay, let's see. Let's get some stuff sold and stored. Sell those. The rest of this, I think, goes into storage. Well, thank everybody for hanging out with me last night. We got a bit of a late start, just based off of my schedule, but we did stream. Alright, so, agenda-wise, we'll probably go looking for some slime eggs. I think the only one we don't have is a blue and a tiger, so we want to get those. We've got the butterfly in the quarry. We need our stuff for the prismatic. I don't think I'm going to do the extended fishing one, so we need amethyst, aquamarine, earth crystals, fire quartz, jade, topaz. I think that's all of them, right? Fire quartz, earth crystal, topaz, jade, aquamarine, and amethyst. Okay, so that'll get us through the key gem quest, or the key prismatic quest anyway. So we're good there. Anything else on this? I don't have a ton on the list, so we're just gonna see what the game brings us today. For today's or for yesterday's? I didn't get started till, for my time, 11 o'clock, so it was pretty late. Like 3 hours later than what we normally start, so. Oh, and then we're gonna work on the beehive thing as well. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this one. And then we'll just immediately complete it. That's the advantage of doing the preview. I've heard that can happen. I've never tried what I'm about to say, but I've heard that if you do have all notifications turned on, and that's what you want, a way to clean it up, I've heard, and again, no verification on this, is unsubscribe and resubscribe and then select all notifications again, and it will sometimes fix that. I think there's a good chunk of mystery in the YouTube notification system. I don't think it always works. Missing chat message? I don't think so. So far it's just been the two of you chatting. But I don't know for sure if you are maybe seeing or not seeing chat messages. Adara, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know there's some weirdness to it sometimes. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we need out here. Let's go ahead and head back home. Drop some stuff in storage here. Pizza sounds good. What's everybody's favorite pizza toppings? And we'll see how long it takes to devolve into a argument about pineapple. I love our culture that what we care about is whether people put pineapple on pizza or not. Speaking as our Aussie friend, is that a thing in Australia? You're Australia, right? Do they put pineapple on pizza? Or is that a forbidden no-no? Alright, let's get out to the quarry next. Wow, that's... I like garlic, but I'm not a seafood person, so... You probably wouldn't get me to do that. Alright, there's our little butterfly friend. So we've got that. Perfect. Oh, see, now we're gonna disagree again. I love Hawaiian pizza. Not my favorite necessarily, but I do enjoy a good Hawaiian pizza. But I also completely understand people who do not. It is a weird choice. I will admit to that. And it's not my favorite either. Favorite pizza for me is probably barbecue chicken. if I can't find the odder, stranger styles of pizza, it's usually something simple like pepperoni. I'm a pepperoni fan. I will not argue with tons of cheese. That also sounds really good. Yeah, I wouldn't put pineapple on any other pizza. It's literally just Hawaiian pizza with the ham and pineapple. That's it. I wouldn't put it somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we've got pineapple. We've got seafood pizza. Cheese and garlic sounds good. I like garlic. Okay, let's see. We cleaned the quarry. I don't think there's anything new in the slime hutch, although we're going to have to decide if we want to decorate it. At least put up some fencing and stuff like that. I haven't decided yet, but we may do that. Dehydrators, beehives. All right, we got the butterfly. Let's see. Let's go slime hunting. Slimes. So we've got green, we've got red, we've got purple. We fought the tigers. We didn't get any of them. We don't have a blue, I don't think. Blue slime egg. Floor 41 to 79. Pepperoni, sausage, and bacon sounds good. Yeah, I could go for that. Alright, let's go ahead while we're over on this side of town. We'll drop down into the mines and fight a little bit. I don't think we got anything stored out here. Blue slimes are 41 to 79. So. Oh, cool. This is also the... Holy cow. We'll grab ourselves some wood too, I guess. I think that one's... Oop. Alright, guess I went down. Oh well. Alright, I think that one's probably green. Those guys are running away from us. Again, I think that one's probably green. And this is also a rare drop, so there's a good chance we're not going to actually get anything doing this. But that's okay. We'll just go for a little bit, see if anything comes of it. Could also jump over to the secret woods. I think they spawn over there. Q gem. We'll probably just go till our inventory fills up. Casual, very casual mine run here. All right. Not going to go too far up. We're just looking for slimes anyway. Oh, we will grab all this hardwood though. Well, that was bad timing. We got another tree though. That was a good freeze. Oh, that one was a good freeze. Hey Nancy, how you doing? Did you guys have a good run today? Alright, 8 o'clock. Is there anything else we need to get to today? We may jump down here maybe every day this week. Just trying to find some more eggs. And then we should, in the next day or two, probably get ourselves another hatch. We have 3 more in the incubators. Is there already a... Well, you know what? I don't see an exit, so this is as good as time of any to head out, put our stuff in the boxes, pop down to the secret woods, see if we can get an easy one. Given that was a completely unprepared run, it was not a bad run. We got a bomb and stuffing. Yeah, 5 left or 5 total? Alright, let's see. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it. Oh, that's good. I can imagine having to deal with all of us lunatic four-wheelers in the snow has got to be a giant pain in the butt. Alright, 9:50. Let's head south. And then tomorrow, hopefully, I don't know where we're at as far as timing, but hopefully tomorrow or the next day we'll get a hatch, slime hatch. Alright, let's go ahead and just clean up here a little bit. Make our life easier in future runs back here. There's a green. Some horseradish. A mushroom. Any blues? More greens. Greens. Animal cracker. There was Bigfoot. Did you guys see Bigfoot across the bottom? I don't think. He didn't show up very well. He ran right across the bottom there. I think it's the second time we've seen Bigfoot, if I recall. Or the second one that I remember. That one was subtle, though. It was hard to see. Okay. Let's get back home. Yeah, I guess you guys probably run into a couple different types. You've got the four-wheelers that just don't know any better. You know, it's like driving a car does not give you the context of just how long it takes a fully loaded truck to slow down. We think about the there we go. That's what I was trying to do. We think about it more in terms of what we're used to for stopping and not just how much weight you guys are pushing. Nice. On my stream or in your own? Yeah, I've had a couple of Bigfoot sightings. I think it's pseudo rare. It's not super rare, but okay, let's see if the farm computer tells us anything. Oh man, that's crazy. I know just driving the freeways here in Phoenix, speed isn't what I worry about. It's the speed differential. 55 to 90 that's a huge speed differential. Just ready to cause all kinds of issues. Okay, let's poke our heads into the Slime Hutch, but we didn't get any messages, so I'm pretty sure that, yeah, we just have our green, our red, and our purple. And I think we've got more purples in there. So we're short, still tiger, and the tiger and the blue. Okay, well, not a bad day one. So I think tomorrow we will start working on the beehive. I have an idea of where I want to place it because I went out and did a screenshot for the thumbnail and found a good spot. I'm not going to, at least in round one, we're not going to build the super hyper awesome efficient cram as many in you can around one flower style. We might get there eventually, but we're not going to worry about that too much. So okay, I guess this is day one. We'll take a quick break and we will be right back. See you guys in a couple. All right, welcome back. No, Nancy, I don't think you look like a noob. I took it more as you were just being polite and deferring to what I wanted to do. So it is weird to watch yourself play, though, because it always feels. Well, it's raining out, so we might have to harvest. Okay, good. If our coffee was done, our Junimos weren't going to come out. So, but yeah, it's always weird to watch yourself play because in watching it, it feels different than when you're actually doing it. So, don't sweat it. Victus, how you doing, my friend? All done for the day. And you guys are back up in Idaho, right? Luck will not be on your side. Okay. That doesn't matter. Let's get our hug. I like rainy days because we don't get a lot of rain here, so. What we should check on, though, I bet you. Let's do this. What do we have stored in here? Let's take in 20. Just so I don't forget to do it. Throw our cheese in there. I figured so. Our 4 purple cheese. No, don't eat it. I missed one, though. There we go. Yeah, we were doing good. There were some bugs and stuff that hit us up a little bit, but I was actually surprised, honestly, how well you did, because you were playing the game, watching me on a delayed stream, and again, being very polite and deferring, so it was fun. I haven't run, like I think I said it in the stream, I don't think I've ever run the Onderon stuff with another person before. I've always just soloed it, so it was a cool experience. Okay, what are we sitting on? Well, it's raining here, so I wonder if we should go out to the island and see if it's sunny on the island. Be a little more pleasant. Okay, I have 7 beehives out there. I think I'm going to start with just 19. So we'll start there. We might add more later. Okay, we are through all the mussels. Look at that. We got a smoked fish finally. Smoked midnight carp. Okay, let's see. Prismatic did that. Beehive farm. We should go out to the desert and maybe harvest some wood during this stream as well. I can't remember. Did we check? I don't think there was any kind of collect 1,000 wood, but let's go check that before we do that. Yeah, 19's an odd number, but it'll become clear once I actually do it. Yeah, we're not catching sardines. Move along, move along. Go to work. Nothing to see here. Yeah, I'm going to start with a particular shape. It's nothing fancy. But it's the way my brain works, so. I've looked up like optimal placements and stuff, and I'm not going to do anything like that. We're going to start version 1 is going to be very illustration purposes. How's that for a vague description? Okay. I don't remember that there was anything wood. Dust sprites, yeah. Pieces of ginger. No, thank you. See, now today is a good day to go to the island, right? Makes sense because it's all rainy. It's not very complex. It's not. Okay, so we need to grab ourselves. I think we already have some out there, actually. Speed Grow, Deluxe Fertilizer, Deluxe Speed Grow, Hyper Speed Grow. Speed Grow, quality. I'm pretty sure we'll come back if we don't, but I'm pretty sure I got everything I want out on the island. We need to check. Okay, we do have an egg in the incubator. Cool, we're good there. All right, let's get out. Let's get out to the island. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea on the bulletin board quests. Nah, I don't have any that I'm particularly looking for. I just check it. Oh, we need to harvest as well out here. We are very much, at least in this playthrough now, we're pretty much just in a go with the flow, man. Whatever the spirits dictate to us, and the Stardew gods and goddesses is what we're gonna do. But I am thinking maybe next week of trying to get a new series started. Did some planning today. I'll probably work on it mostly over the weekend when I have some more free time. I went through a bunch of, last couple days anyway, I've been kind of documenting out mods that I want to try out, some things like that. Hey Alyssa, welcome. Glad to see ya. Okay, let's grab our stuff. So we should have, yeah, we've got our deluxe retaining soil. We got our garden pot, deluxe retaining soil, our 19 bee houses. And is there anything else that we need? We need a fairy seed. I think that's everything. Let's take those out. Alright, if we ever need to plant taro tubers, we're in good shape there as well. Okay, so the spot I'm gonna try is down here. So we're gonna put our garden pot right there. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now again, I'm not doing this to be the most efficient as possible. There are way better layouts than what I'm doing here. But it does serve a purpose in my brain. Oh, is that spot? Okay, cool. Okay, so if we put one right here at where I'm standing, that's the outline of what one pot will actually cover. We can move these later if we want to. But we're going to put that there. Oh, where did my... Did I... Okay, well, evidently we have to go back and get our flower seed again. Must have actually ditched it. Yeah, I'm trying to make it at least a little bit aesthetic. Not just going for... I will admit, my brain does default to min-maxing, right? So min-maxing is a gaming term that's just kind of like, what is the absolute most efficient thing that I can do? Oh, it won't work. I can't plant. I thought you could plant in a gardening pot anywhere. Okay, well, that didn't work. But that's the layout we're going to try, so I'm going to have to find another spot, evidently. I thought I had found a really good spot to kind of tuck this away. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, obviously you can't plant here. That I would have made sense. I don't have to till that, do I? Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Well, I think I just hosed up. We might start today over. Ugh. What all have we done today? I don't remember. Yeah, I could potentially put it here. I'm disappointed. Alright, we might have to rethink this or find a different spot. Okay, well, let's go into test mode now. Because I think I'm going to start today over because I think I just lost my deluxe retaining soil that I'd like to keep a hold of. Alright, well, let's try if I... Oh, let's check something. It's not because we hoed that, I don't think, but... Nope. I wouldn't have thought so. And this shouldn't work. Yeah, that I didn't figure would work. Okay. Let's see. Is that a legitimate spot? It's hoeable. So if we put this down... Okay, so we can plant in there. Okay, so that worked. Alright, let's go on a test mission, and then I think we're probably going to restart Tuesday. So let's get this stuff pulled out. And these moved over here. Alright, let's just go test to see if... Is it you can't put a garden pot in a spot that you can't plant? That might be what it is. So you have to be able to plant in order for the garden pot to work. Yeah, I did zero research on this. So. Okay. We're figuring something out here. How much space is up here? Oh, must be planted on farm. Okay, at least I'm getting a different error message here. So that's good. That gives us some new information. So outside of the farm, can't plant. That makes perfect sense. So this is farm. Okay, so it's valid up here. Again, it's just not big enough. It's not a big enough space for what I was hoping to do. What about just in the grass? Alright, so that's valid. I suppose if we wanted to, we could theoretically just clear out a spot. Keep an eye on the time, because like I said, I'm resetting Tuesday. We've gone into experimental mode here. It's not like I do a lot with those trees anyway. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. No, I don't think that's enough. Let's drop the guard. It's 11:20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That needs to go there. Okay. We'll build this real quick, then we're going to reset if this is going to work or not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, that would theoretically work. It does take some of our farm space, though. Now I'm torn. Yeah, this is... I'm not doing this for any kind of... really outside of the fact that I just want to do it. Yeah, we could slide it over a little bit. Probably 1 o'clock. Okay. 1... 2, maybe 3 spaces over. So I'd put this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 spaces over. We could try that. All right. Let's go see how much progress we lost. All right, we'll do another little experiment here before we commit to anything. This is the part I find fun. I find it's fun just to try to figure stuff out. Alright, before we do anything today, let's just go out and do one more experiment. And if it works, cool. If not, Oh, I guess we could test if it'll work on the beach, but I don't think it will. Alright. Retaining soil. That's all our components. And again, I could put it up here, I just don't want to use up the space. I have a feeling it's not going to work down here, though. It would help if we grabbed our seeds, though. I like the parting of the crops. Whoosh, whoosh. Should make a whooshing sound. I don't think it's going to work down here. Yep, same error. So I think it has to be north of this area. Let's do another scouting run here. That's a good ginger spot. That's a good ginger spot. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not big enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that won't. Plus, I can't move the bushes. This spot might be a good spot to put it. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it would fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. It'd fit right in here if we, but I kind of want to leave this for crops, which kind of makes this out. Now this is only if we want to take up the maximum amount of space, right? Truth of the matter is, if we wanted to, we could build this in a strip. You know, like we could just come up here and just build a garden pot, you know, a garden pot, put the bee houses north and south. Could even theoretically, you know, put it in one of these areas. So we don't have to do the full extent. Let's see. What's the recipe for? Yeah, we can make enough deluxe retaining soil. Okay, I'm going to rethink this a little bit. That didn't work. I thought I had solved my problem. So maybe we don't do the single growth. Okay. We'll come back to the beehive. I do like rainy days. Give me hugs. Yeah, like I said, it's one of those that I don't have to maximize that shape. I was just, for illustration purposes, what I was trying to show is that diamond that we built is the effect area of the flower, right? That is, if you want to maximize your space on a single flower, which we don't have to do, that would be the space you would want to use up. So we'll probably go away from that and think of something else. So while we're doing our chores and getting everything else done, we'll think a little bit more, figure out what we want to do with our beehives. Alright, did we do cheese? Yep. Alright, so we gotta redo our cheese. We gotta redo all the stuff that we forgot to do. Or that we lost because of our our failed experiment, which is just fine. All right, well, since we know that our... Oh, no, we cleaned it out of here. I forgot. I'm like, we need to go get our ancient fruit out of the greenhouse, but we planted pumpkins in here, so that's all pumpkins. So we only have ancient fruit out on the island now. Well, now I don't know exactly how many I need, so I'm not going to do that. Garden pots. We can make plenty of those, so no worries there. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just do, like, I'm going to use the grid here. I might just do something where I put, like, a ring of bee houses. And then just put a garden pot like here. You know, it'll actually be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put one like here, here, and just do a strip of them. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Alright, that being said, let's go ahead and get some harvesting done. And then I think we might go after slimes. We do want to come out here, though. And we'll get our ancient fruit harvested again. That is a satisfying harvest, though, so I don't mind doing it twice. Does comfy mode mean you guys are parked for the day? You're done delivering? Yeah, that's got to be a relief. I suppose that's the equivalent of us non-driving people of being home from work and relaxing and turning off the day's whatever. So, okay. Like, actually, we could just put beehive, 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 like in a strip here. That's a possibility. I do kind of like that space north of the farm. It seems like a giant wasted space anyway. I mean, we could put it here, but I think up here. Yeah, so like if we put a row of beehives like to here and a row of beehives here, so we could just run around like in a ring. That might be a tempting thing. How many spaces wide is this? 1. Yeah, that's 3 wide, but... So maybe, yeah, I'm thinking this space. I'm going to have to do a little bit of thinking, but I think this might be a good space. Yeah. And again, we don't have the height. You know, we're only looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can't do the full diamond. But if you put multiple pots, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 16. So you could do 8, 16, 18 just in this area, depending on how creative you got. And that's if you didn't want to drive over top of that. All right, that's something I'm probably going to work on. But I don't know if I'm going to do that live on stream. Okay, anything else we need out here? Do we want to ditch anything out here? Nope, but we do want to do a little inventory cleanup. These need actually these... yeah, let's keep these out here for now. Alright, so we've got everything to do that project sitting out here. All right, Alyssa, thanks. Okay. Inventory, store it. Sell that. This is one of our next projects. I think I need to clean this out. There's a lot of this stuff. I don't think that I need 28 fossilized legs. The problem is they're not worth that much, so it's more turned into just almost like a little mini trophy room. Greenhouse Gaming, hey, it's good to see you again. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. The name looks really familiar. Alright, looks like we've got jade done. So we'll take care of our jade. And we'll go ditch our ancient fruit. Yeah, work Wi-Fi can go a couple of different ways, depending on how many people are on it and what kind of company-wide bandwidth you have. Really well. We are post-perfection, so really we're just spending time doing little things that we maybe never experienced in the game. So recently we put up a slime hutch because we just never had bothered before. We've got 3 incubating and 3 hatched. We made prismatic clothing. What else have we done? We're still pumping through ancient fruit wine. But yeah, we're just kind of... we were going to build a beehive place, but my plan didn't work out, so I'm going to revamp that a little bit. So I might do that in the next stream. I want to do a little bit of testing before I go too far on that. But yeah, mostly we're just kind of going through and trying to find things that we just didn't get done in the main playthrough. And then I think next week we're going to start a new one. I think we're going to do a Joja Corporation / modded playthrough. I've started mapping it out. I have a good idea what I want to do. Because I've got like a backstory that I'm putting together to explain why we are supporting the evil corporation that everybody hates. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and plan a little bit better for a mining run here. See if we can find ourselves some blue slimes. The spirits are angry today, so it's not like we're going to get anything else, but we're just going slime hunting, so... I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to bother with any luck buffs or anything like that. Now, I don't remember if you are a Stardew player or not, but... let's jump in the mines. Alright, we'll jump to 40 again. We'll continue to grab hardwood, just because we might as well, if we're here. And obviously ore. And then after that, it's mostly just looking for slimes. And a staircase. There we go. Okay, I see a staircase. That's good. If we don't see any slimes, we shall just bolt on this level. Yeah, I don't see any slimes, so. And I don't think we're going to get any on this level, so let's just skip it. A catfish frenzy. Yep, don't see slimes or trees. Don't see slimes or trees on this one either. Ooh, we got jumped right at the door. Those skeletons show no mercy. And there's a slime, but again, I think that's just a green one. What's it look like in the... Oh, no, that one, I think that one is blue. Blue or... Special blue slime frost jelly. I wonder... Let's see, blue. Where's blue? Blue eggs. Copper slime, iron slime. No, no, no. Blue slime. Yeah, okay. The blue slime will drop a blue slime egg. The blue slime frost jelly. If that's what that one is. Blue slime frost jelly. Is there other blue ones? Special blue slime. Don't know if that one is special. Okay, I think we're still okay. Yeah, if you still need fishing skill, for sure. Alright, well, we've got some trees and slimes, and this is a good level for us. Now, again, we are chasing a rare item, right? The drop rate is not huge, so we might make these runs and get absolutely nothing, and that is fine. Does it say the percentage? Blue slime, blue slime, blue slime. 1%. So we're chasing a rarer thing. Yeah, I've got some augments in my gear. But not the latest. They're pretty good. They were the best, I don't remember, a patch or two ago. And I just haven't kept up. But augments are nice. They're also nice for balancing out your stats. You know, if you want to get your like crit up a little bit or things like that, they're a good way to kind of balance those kind of things out. Yeah, that's just too many spiders. stupid ghost. Alright, I'm not seeing tons of slimes on these levels. Alright, let's drop down below. What are we at? 56. Let's go down. Let's go down to 70. See what's down here. What does it say? 41 to 79. So we should theoretically find some slimes down here. Not in this particular map, but yeah, the 110 accuracy is if you're doing, especially if you've been doing ops and stuff like that, it makes a huge difference. It basically negates the boss's ability to dodge, so you don't get misses. It's almost an art form trying to give that honed into like exactly 110. Well, this has not been very fruitful in slime hunting. So those earlier levels maybe are the way to go. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Hook us up. Full on slime levels. That's what we want. Yeah, using Augs helps a lot when you're trying to balance out those things. Also, the other thing to consider, I can't remember if I used, I think I had my guys set up so that I actually had I used an accuracy, is it stim or an adrenal, in order to make it so I didn't have to change my gear as much. Like what I used to do when I played both types of content is I had, oh, we got an animal cracker, yay. Ooh, I'm gonna have to start keeping my slime now if I'm gonna make eggs. Oh, anyway, where's I going with that? What I would do is I would make my gear so that I had a set for PvP and a set for PvE, because you don't need accuracy in PvP. But I got it down to the point where I only had to swap out like 2 or 3 pieces, and everything else was the same. And so I balanced my gear off those pieces and just switch those when I wanted to change modes. If you don't PvP, none of that matters. Oh, we're out of coal. We need some more coal. Let's see. We got a coffee bean! Yay for coffee! Yeah, if you don't PvP, you don't have to worry about the switching it back and forth, because, and that's only, honestly, you can run accuracy in PvP. It just has no use. Accuracy is a PvE only thing. So you just will be a little bit less effective in PvP if you're running accuracy. But it's not a huge deal. Alright, let's see. Geo Crusher. We'll get those going. 1 o'clock. We'll store some stuff. Actually, we'll just keep those in our inventory. That way, if we want to bounce into another mining run, we can. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape here. Alright, well that was a long Tuesday since we basically did it twice, but we'll go ahead and take a quick break here. We'll come back, and hopefully we'll get the message that our slimes hatch. So, see you all in about 2 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I never thought my little farm would become a coffee churning beast. There we go. Male, male, and a female. So we have 2 males and 4 females now. I will poke our head outside just to check on our coffee. Alright, still not ready to harvest, so we're okay there. Let's go ahead and check what we've got going on in here. Annoyed spirits. Friendships. Those don't really matter. I'm not sure where Krobus is off to, so we're not going to go looking for him. Pink cake. Must be somebody's birthday. Alright, that'll go inside. Oh, shed wine is done. Go take care of that. First thing, anyway. Here we go again. I did see a mod today, speaking of JoJo caffeinated, that somebody had created that gave like 35 different types of JoJo Cola. So they had energy drinks, they had just all kinds of different varieties. And each one, I think, had like different stats and stuff. So that was kind of interesting. I don't think I'm going to use that one, but... The modding community can be pretty creative. Yeah, just having one Joja Cola, you know, makes... I mean, for the original game was fine, but... You know, a cola company, something as big as Joja Mart would have all kinds of different lines of cola, right? So I found that one kind of amusing. Yeah, I looked at it a little bit. I don't know that it listed them all, or I didn't find a breakdown of what every single one does. But it did say in the description that, you know, each one has slightly different things. Like some have longer time, some have, you know, whatever. And they did list, like, some are considered like energy drinks. And you could see their influences. Like, there was like Joja Blast, which was definitely like a Mountain Dew parody callback and stuff like that. But that one is not on my list that I'm planning on using. I'll pop open my list. I actually started listing ones that I'm investigating right now. Alright. Those are all done. Let's go ahead and pop up and put this one in. So we got that done. Then we'll go and check on our slimes. Let's see. Let's put this one on. Take off the napalm ring. I don't plan on attacking them, but... So do they always spawn right next to the incubators? Is that like their normal behavior? Did that one just have a baby? I think we just got a baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think we just saw a baby born. We got a little baby purple one. Alright. Let's pick these up. Alright, now they seem to be in the wild. Over here, guys. Come on. You two, red. There you go. No, don't do that. Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen quite that quickly. Actually, we need to go up and get... Alright, we're going to start a little rudimentary setup here. So let's get ourselves a gate. Right, everybody over here. You two, green. Come on. There you go. Purple. Let's put it right there. I'm thinking this is probably something you'd want to do before you have slimes. I think it'd make life a lot easier. Come on, guys, over here. There you go. Oops, let's get off of that. Okay, green, come to us. Alright, let's take this off. You two purple, come down here. There we go. All right. All right. Well, it's a miniature start, but I don't know if that's what we're going to use, but at least keeps us separated, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and put our ring away. And we'll keep the hardwood fence down here. Let's take that back up north with us. So, does the slime press just create random eggs? Is that how it works? Slime egg press. Yep, 50 or 64%. There's 21% chance at a blue. 9.5% at red and 5% at purple. All right, well, let's fire that up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to... Oops, that's not what we wanted to do. I don't know if I'm going to leave it that way, but we're just trying stuff out. Okay, let's put that over here. No, let's put it... I honestly am not sure where I want to put it. We'll just stick it back there for right now. There we go. It's always fun to try out something new. Alright, we got some cinder shards. I don't feel like selling my wine right now. I'm going to keep it. Okay, we have cleared our mayonnaise and cheese production. Done and done. Let's get these done. And then we'll go through and make a few slime eggs so that we can try to get our blue. Now, how many slimes can you fit in a slime hutch? Is there a limit? Seems like there should be. Have to have at least 20 slimes. Okay, we got plenty of space right now. And our slime ball is just for selling? No, it cannot be sold. What do you do with a slime ball? Slime ball for at least 5 slimes, at least 1 water trough. Oh, they're just something you can break open? Okay. See, we're learning all kinds of stuff. Let's grab our batteries, truffles. It's good to see they've almost gotten rid of all that gross green grass. Yeah, this is my first attempt at it, so we are definitely in the learning phase. And doing our best to... I mean, I'm looking up some stuff at this point, just because. But doing our best just to kind of figure it out as we go. I can't imagine we're going to have enough room in here for everything. Alright, we'll come back for our golden eggs. Let's see. Milk, eggs. Eggs. Bombs, truffles, batteries. Oh my. Alright, let's grab the rest of our eggs and then we'll get some machines a-working. And then maybe we'll start talking through the mods that I'm looking at. For those of you that play modded runs. Oh, look at all those golden eggs. Holy cow. That's going to start producing some mayonnaise. Alright, let's see. Eggs first. One, two, three, four. So we got 15. Throw 7 in that one. 8 in that one. What do we have for duck? 3, 4, 5. Seems like we should have more duck eggs. Guess not. This isn't a full week's of production as well, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll throw 8 in that one. 8 in that one. 2, 4, 7, 8. 8. Yeah, because I think we harvested on Sunday, so we're definitely got more machines than we do have source. Yeah, I suppose so. I haven't gone in there. I'm assuming that without the slime charmer ring on, they're not as loving. We'll just say that. How about that? All right, what are we sitting on here? 28, 38, 42, 48, 56, 62. All right, so we'll try 6 or 7. Should get us about what we need. That one was a little bit too many. A lot less loving, yeah. There we go. Okay. All of our machines are producing again. We do have more capacity than we have source, which I would prefer. If I had to pick, like down here we have the opposite problem I think going on, where here we have more source than we have capacity, right? We've almost doubled up here. We've still got a bunch there. These are kicking. They still have 40 in each one, so we're producing more roe than we can actually process. Unless we wanted to do just another set of preserve jars, which we might consider. We've got the space down here. How about our preserve jars? 17. I'll blow through our wood. But it might be worth it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do it. Then we need to move our coffee. Alright, right now I'm just going to stick it there. I know that's not ideal. I liked this tree, but with this setup, I want to be able to see what's going on. All right. Let's grab... see if we can get caught up on our stingray and blue discus roe over here. There we go. Yeah, I still want a tiger slime egg. Did we go to the island today? We'll try to slip that in. So you put up a warning sign? We could put up a warning sign. What do you put on your sign for the warning, though? Let's see. What do we have for signs in here? It feels like I want that other one here. We want this sign. The dark sign. This feels like an appropriate warning. I just don't know what to put on it. Yeah, that would probably do some damage. Okay, can I put a bomb on it? Is that scary? Please don't blow up my farm. I'm not brave enough to do that. I don't want to blow up my farm at 11 o'clock, so... Alright, we'll find something to put on the sign. But it's not going to be a bomb. Alright, 2 more things. I don't think I'm going to get them both done today. But let's get out here and... say hello to our tiger slime family. Don't think we visited them today. Hello, my friends. I feel bad fighting these guys again. We had like an understanding. You know, we were all friends again, and now we're back to slime murder. Yeah, if we get our next slime egg, I think that would make sense. Actually, what we need to get is a tiger slime egg, and before we incubate it, put it on the sign. That makes it seem scarier, right? Whether it is or not is a whole different question, but if it seems scarier, then Alright, I want to test to see if I like this setup. Alright, it didn't auto-open the chest, but that's alright. Taro tubers. Alright, I think the last thing for today, we'll go grab some mushrooms. Because I neglect my poor mushroom cave. I was so excited when I first got mushrooms. I thought, holy cow, this is great. It's a great resource. I'll be able to use them and sell them. And now I ignore it. Pumpkins I don't think will be until end of the week. And then coffee, maybe tomorrow on coffee. Anything go inside? Cake. Pink cake. Just a slime drop. Yeah, we're just hoping for a slime drop on the tiger ones, if that's what you meant. Alright, take 2 minutes. We'll be right back and see, actually. Yeah, Egg Festival's not till Saturday. Okay. We'll be right back and take another day of slime looking or see where things take us. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, we are back. Again, now we want to get outside immediately. For those of you that either don't know or haven't been with us, because we do Junimos. Alright, so you can see we now have coffee to harvest, right? The Junimos won't come out and start harvesting until you come outside. So I did have a stream where we worked inside like all day or all morning. Didn't come outside till the afternoon, and then the Junimos didn't get their work done. So we always want to make sure that if we have... Actually, we're going back inside here. If we have harvesting to do, we go outside immediately just to get them going. Good humor. Infinite energy. Those don't matter as much. I don't have a problem with that, my friend. Okay, what do we have? Sashimi. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure there's just some kind of trigger. Like the level hasn't loaded, so you know they don't necessarily do their thing. Oh, look at the variety of mayonnaises that we can pump out. We are the mayonnaise kings. You thought our coffee was good. Wait till you try our mayonnaise. Oh, congrats. Congrats. Leveling, or whatever the equivalent is in a game, is always fun. Good sense of completion and satisfaction. Okay, let's see. Crystallarium was done, so we'll check in on that. Make sure, yeah, we have inventory space. I like the Crystallarium. It's way easier to clean out than the kegs are. Dinner? Let's see. We already talked pizza. Yesterday somebody was eating midnight pizza. Manny and Debbie do midnight lasagna. At least in their streams. It's not midnight here yet, so I guess none of that actually counts. Alright, let's go in and check our slimes. See what they're doing. Hey, we got our first slime ball. Oh, it just breaks open when you pick it up, so you can't put it in your inventory. That's too bad. I kind of wanted to put it on the sign, but that's alright. We have achieved a new thing. It's always fun to get the first of anything that you do, so we will accept it as awesome. Alright, let's see. We want 20 of these. Now, here's where I want to be a little bit careful. The downside of having these right next to our crops is exactly that. I just harvested some coffee. It's not a big deal. I would prefer that my Junimos harvest coffee, because there's a 20% chance they get double harvest. There's a 0% chance that I get double harvest. So if we can, we always want them to do the harvesting. So we only harvested one plant. But because it's right next to the path there, the way I harvest, I just hold the button down. So I didn't quite pull that off. But did we already put stuff down here? Yeah, let's stack that up. Mayonnaise, man. Look at all that mayonnaise. Holy cow. 20, 40, 50. Plus 28. That's going to be a decent payday for a non-wine payday. Okay, the rest of this stuff we'll just store. Oh, we got a slime deal done. Let's take care of that. So let's grab our slime here. That's a green one. We're looking for blue. That goes in there. That goes in there. Now, once those golden eggs are done, our egg mayonnaise production will slow down a little bit. Nope, not you. You and you. Okay, I don't know that I'm going to put the green one in. Let's go inside and see what we've got. We will put it... There we go. We're going to entice people to come in. Actually, I'm safe. So, okay, we've got a red, a green, and a whole bunch of purple. So another green won't be bad. Haha! I pulled it off. I might want to build almost like a little airlock system up here if I wanted to get in and out safely. That's something to consider. Like it'd be something like this where you put a gate here and then you like build a fence like this and put another gate here so that you can come in here, close the gate, come in here, open the gate. Then worst case, if one got out, it wouldn't get into your other room. Not sure if I'm going to do that, but it is a strategy. Okay, let's see. Don't think anything else down here needs to be dealt with. How are we looking on? This is filling back in okay. Junimos are still Junimoing. That Junimo went for a trip, I guess. I'm not sure what he's doing. All right, la da da da. It's a very petting zoo, yeah. You know, because you want to have a. Basically, it's a safety valve so that an animal can't get away. Worst case, they're going to get into that second pin, and then you have control. Yeah, I guess he went up into the mountains and got some fresh air. I guess that happens every once in a while. I don't know if it's just a visual bug or we're definitely going to want to check in on those farms. So these shouldn't be done. They have flowered though. That's good. This doesn't seem to be going as fast as it feels like it should, so we're definitely going to want to take a look at that before we go to bed, because we can manually harvest anything that doesn't get harvested. Okay, let's see. Let's check the to-do list here. Okay, we're working on slime eggs. That's good. We could go... We could do a beehive experiment. But we might want some more wood. Dangerous mines, that doesn't matter. Oh, let's check in on the... Check in on the golden chicken. Do we have another golden chicken? No, still in the incubator. Okay. Not sure who's going to get the next golden chicken name. Slime is pressing. Okay, they're catching up. Alright, let's hit the desert. Actually, no, let's hit the island first. We have to do our tiger slime murderous rampage. So if I were going to add, and again, this is not taking nothing away from this game. It does amazing stuff. Once you get the Slime Hutch, it'd actually be kind of cool if you could open up almost a friendly discourse with these slimes, right? Like, I could come up here and be like, if I put some food in an offering, you know, they could potentially give me an egg, you know, at the same drop rate. It wouldn't even have to be a different drop rate, just a different way to get something. Let's see, let's grab our horse. Yep, we're still trying to get the tiger slime egg. And I was just saying, I feel bad about it. Like, we had basically become friends, and now I'm sad. Okay, so let's see. We need to be able to get around. Oh, no, we could actually build it. If we build it big enough, we could make it so we just ran into the inside. That might be a thing. Let's see if I put one there. I think that's going to be too high. Although we could We could run it to there. So you have to leave a gap for the... Oh. Yeah, green, 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 green. Okay, so I could run all the way... essentially to there. So straight across there. Actually, if we wanted to, we could run one to there. Let's map out the corners here. So that's legal, that's not. Then we could run it across there. Obviously it wouldn't place there. So if we wanted to run it down farther, we could. We could run it up around there. I have to leave a gap there, probably a gap there. Then we could just put our like 3 or 4 pots across the center here. That might not actually look too bad. I could just do a ring of them. Kind of like it. Then we can just fill the lines in when I make more. But anyway, yeah, I was just saying, I don't know if you were in when I was talking about it, but I actually, if I were going to add a feature, and it's a minor little thing, but once you get the Slime Hutch, add the ability to, I don't want to say befriend the slimes, that's not exactly it, but make it so that I could do an offering to the slimes, and then on the same drop rate, you know, instead of killing the slimes, I give them food and they give me back slime eggs. Almost like the chicken coops, I guess, essentially. It's a similar thing. I am raising slimes, even though they still want to attack me. Okay, our ginger pot is getting better. 66, that's good. Okay, that should be... we should be really close to the time that the Junimos are going to call it quits. Yep, okay, they just went back into their huts. So, if you notice, there's still coffee. And so to make sure that we keep everything... even, like we don't want to miss a harvest, we're going to manually harvest some of this out. Oh, these Junimos did horrible. What is your guys' deals? Lazy Junimos. I feed you raisins and this is how you treat me? I can't imagine, because you do get 4 coffee beans per thing. That shouldn't slow them down anymore. They should be able to get a whole field, so... I don't know what they were doing. Maybe they're just rusty. This is their first harvest of the year. Oh, looks like I got a lightning strike. Let's go ahead and we'll just plant another coffee bean there. It won't be as productive, but it's better than just leaving it empty for 2 seasons. So they took the winter off. You know, maybe they got fat and lazy. Too many holiday parties and food, and this was their first harvest of the year, and it just slowed them down. So, all right, we're gonna leave all the coffee in the huts for the entire 2 seasons, just to see what we end up with outside of that 1 bean that I planted there. Tacos do sound good. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves out to the desert. We're getting a little low on wood. So let's go ahead and get a... just a wood run in here. I'm going to try to... Like, I have like 500 acorns. So we don't need to be all that careful about letting these reseed themselves, but... We'll do what we can to leave some of the trees up so that... they will drop maybe an acorn or two and self-plant. But honestly, worst case, I could chop every single one down and just replant them all. Because I'm a hoarder and we have like 500 or 600 acorns in a box. Prune you out. Prune you out. We're trying to practice responsible forest management here. Man, we got a lot of trees in that area. We got a whole row. Let's see if we can get back up in there without having to kill them all. There we go. Take you out. Take you out. Didn't mean to take that one out. Didn't mean to take that one out. That's alright. $12.40. There's a bunch over here. Let's open that up. $1 o'clock. Yeah, they're thick up here. I don't even know if I can get to them all. Alright, well, we're about out of time, so we'll probably call that good. Perfect. Inventory sort in the morning. Alright, give me 2 minutes. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back to see what Friday has to bring. Welcome back, everyone. Actually, we did pretty good. We had our rose sale, but mayonnaise did good by us. Yeah, that's all mayonnaise. So we sold 33,000 in mayonnaise last night. It's a good mayonnaise haul. Alright, so we shouldn't have anything to harvest today. Coffee should now be every other day. Let's go see if we... Did we miss any? I just heard something get harvested, so... We missed one somewhere. I see Junimo's moving about. I don't see any though. So maybe we missed two there? I can't tell. No biggie. Alright, that looks to be green as well. Yep. Alright. Attempt number 3. Come on, blue. Let's see, what are we at? Yeah, 505 acorns, so we're up to 544. Oh, check our mail while we're out here. Egg Festival in the square. You should arrive between 9 and 2. Alright, do we try to beat Abigail? What's everybody feeling? Do we let Abigail win? Or do we take her down? Very happy spirits. Speed boost. Crush her into the dirt. No mercy. Now, if you were going to try to marry Abigail, would you let her win? Okay, I think... I don't like this down here. I evidently hated that path as well. We're going to move this up here, and we're going to change it. There's not really a brown. Guess we could go with that. It's not much different than the stock. It is brown, though. What about orange? That doesn't look right. What about that one? Ah, it kind of has a coffee look to it, doesn't it? I'm going to say yes, because it fits my narrative. Alright, we've got that one, and we'll make this one darker blue, because it is the more... We're going to say all these are more bottom style fish stuff. This is fishing things as well. Yeah, we'll go with a light green for that. Okay, let's see if I like this. So we harvest coffee into the coffee shed. That actually works for me. Get our mayo and our cheese. Mayo, 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 mayo. Everything else, storage. Alright, we can go put the egg in. Let's create a couple of gates. Alright, we're up to 23 bee houses we can make. If we want to go that route. Might still continue that project, we'll see. Yep. Alright, let's go try version 2 of our slime stuff down here. Okay, so can I put a gate there? And then take that out. Oops. That was a mistake because we didn't put on our ring. shame, shame. But our system worked, right? Because if we look here, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Get you guys down here. Put you in there. Come on, Red, come over here. Let's see. Let's take that out. Come on, Red. Come back in. There you go. Down here, everybody. Come on. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, now, put our gate there. Okay. Let's see if this does what I want it to. I can pop in here. Then if any would get out, they're contained and they're not in the room. Okay. Version 2 is okay. I don't know if this is our... Again, we're just experimenting. I'm happy with version 2, though. Alright, we'll throw that stuff back in there in case we want to make future changes. That is an odd question to ask your wife, I guess. I guess theoretically, early on, it could be a valid question, but it is a weird question. Alright, let's grab row on our way back up. Alright, there we go. Cheese and mayo and roe and all kinds of stuff. Sold, sold, and sold. Stored. Stored. So, do the slime ball things give you anything but slime? Is that just what they do? Filled with slime. So basically it's a way to harvest slime without having to kill slimes, I guess. Okay. I'll accept that. That's kind of a cool system. Alright, so let's talk as we go on whatever adventure. Let's head out to the island. See if we can get a tiger slime egg. So it's the general gaming treadmill that we're all used to. Okay, let's talk mods. So I am working on my mod list. So the mods, or let's just call them the features that Joja Corporation are going to provide to me. The first one is, because Joja Mart has infiltrated the Pelican Town in Stardew Valley, they have access to advanced tracking systems. So I'm probably going to pick up the NPC map locations mod, because I'm tired of looking for them. So that one looks intriguing. So if you've used these and you like them or don't like them, feel free to throw a comment in the chat, or if you're watching the video, in the comments down below. So NPC map locations is intriguing. I don't know how much I would use this one, because I am fortunate in that I do run multiple monitors. So looking up information is not that big of a deal. But there is a mod called Look Up Anything, which looks interesting because it would be right inside the game. And then I guess you guys as the viewers would actually be able to see what I'm looking up. Because I have the wiki open on this left monitor right here, so I can look up anything I want. That's not hard, but... So that one looks interesting. I don't think anybody would argue that the Automate mod definitely looks cool, especially the way I play. We've got the lightweight version on this farm using hoppers, but taking it that step farther to be able to have it do all the work for you. And it also kind of fits my storyline, right? I'm trying to find mods that you could be like, oh yeah, it would make sense that a corporation, a big corporation, would have that kind of technology. All right, because we never come in here, I'm gonna come into our house here because it looks so nice, and we never get to visit. Yeah, I looked at some of the screenshots. To-do list. Let me add that to my list. I'll check it out. I don't have that one on my list, but I've heard of it, I think. Thank you for that suggestion. UI Info Suite, I think I saw that one as well. Alright, so let's see. After Automate, Chests Anywhere looks to be... Again, I'm trying to find ones that I could make a story reason why Joja Corporation would provide me with these abilities. I'm trying to stay away from just flat out cheaty ones, right? And cheaty's not the right word, but just the ones where it's just, you know, like, oh, you can just spawn whatever you want type of things, right? I may install those if I start making like videos and stuff, because it just makes that easier. But okay, so let's see. Chest Anywhere is another one that I'm intrigued by, just so I don't have to do exactly what I'm doing here, running around from chest to chest to chest just to save time. So that one looks kind of cool. We've talked about this one, Pony Weight Loss Program. I'm intrigued by that one. That one allows you to north-south actually run through a single tile as opposed to 2 tiles. Minor little convenience, but a convenience nonetheless. Nothing wrong with lurking and crocheting. Yeah, the digging into Chests Anywhere, if we wanted to, it does have things like you can set ranges and things like that. I love my puzzle table. It does kind of look like it'd be something the kids would sit at, but I'm okay with that. Let's see. So then there's another one that Joja inspired called Joja Online. That one is kind of like Amazon Prime for Joja Mart. So you can spend more money but have things ordered and delivered to your farm. I'm 50-50 on that one. I don't know if it's... Like, it would save me running back and forth to buy things, but I'm not 100% sure if that's what I'm going to do. All right, let's pop back out to the desert and do a desert run here. Just as a pure convenience, there's one called Automatic Gates that just make your gates open and close automatically. I may or may not grab something like that. But again, that would be something that the Joja Corporation would be able to provide for us, I think, reasonably. This one I'm torn on. I'm a hoarder, so it makes sense for me. There's one called Bigger Backpacks. It adds a 4th row to your backpack just to make inventory. Now, depending on how much you abuse the Chests Anywhere mod, that one could be completely redundant. Because if you can plop a chest down anywhere and access it and move all your stuff around, your backpack storage becomes not that big of a deal, to be honest. So those are the ones that I have on my list that feel like something the Joja Corporation could provide to me. as part of my deal that I struck with them to help them take over Stardew Valley. Let me catch up with chat here in a second. Is there anything else we need out here? And we gathered some wood. Yeah, a little bit of wood. Yeah, some moss. Oops. No, I don't want to clear out any more trees. Yeah, let's take out a couple more trees. Take that one out. They look a little thick in here. Take that one out. There we go. That's not bad. Alright, let me catch up on the chat here. Info suite. Yeah, auto gates, I mean, again, it's just one of those things that just saves you from clicking on them. Oh, that's kind of cool. The auto store thing. I'll check on that one. Let's see. So other ones that I would not put on for my Joja run that I might consider more for making videos. Well, there's a generic mod configuration menu. I'll probably add that just to make life easier. There's a couple of really cheater ones like the cheats menu and the item spawner. Again, that wouldn't be for the Joja run. That would be more for I want to make a how-to video and I don't want to have to go and try to find something. I'm torn on the Skull Cavern elevator. That one can be overpowered as well. I could make a case for it that Joja, you know, has advanced elevator technology, but I don't know that I'm going to do that one. The tractor mod's always interesting. That one's not bad. I don't remember. I just wrote these down. I'll have to look them back up. Customize anywhere. I don't remember what that one is. Other utilities like mod update menu. That just shows you if you need to update things. That wouldn't be gameplay. There's one called range display that will show you the ranges of your scarecrows and sprinklers and stuff. That was kind of interesting. Again, not for the Joja run. There's a time speed mod that lets you manipulate time. Maybe for the Joja one. There is one called experience bars. We had this conversation quite a while ago in the stream when we were talking about how they do the this system, right? And so what it does is it puts a UI element on that tells you, not exactly, I don't think, but like in squares, how close you are to your next level. That one is kind of interesting. I think a couple of you might run the Friends Forever mod, but I don't think I'm going to do that one. I want to keep the Friendship Decay pure because I'm not necessarily even that worried about the villagers liking me. These two are both overpowered. There's one called Wear More Rings and one called Combine Mini Rings. I could see that getting insanely overpowered. I think the Wear More Rings, you can wear up to like 20 rings. So basically, you no longer have to make a choice. You just equip every ring that you want. Yeah, the tractor one's interesting. It at least fits, though, into what you can do. And it's interesting because eventually it just gives you earlier access to your advanced tools in a lot of cases. And then there's one called Zoom Level. Again, that would be more for making videos. Cool. Yeah, I think I've seen the UI info either on a video or something like that. So, okay, let's see. So that's what I've found so far. At least the ones I've got listed on a spreadsheet right now. My next step will be to decide which ones I'm going to run, And also if I can write a legitimate backstory as to why I would have access to such technology. At least for the Joja one, that's kind of the key. The key is going to be to make sure that it at least makes sense. This isn't quite what I expected. I have got my indicator crystallarium out of sync with my actual crystallariums, so that's weird. It's okay, it's just weird. And I'll admit some of them are going to be just for my own convenience and sanity, because I just don't want to deal with certain things. I also think I'm going to go with probably the Meadowlands farm. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Because I'm probably going to do minimal amounts of farming and really more into the world of raising animals. And maybe just birds. I might just try to build a mayonnaise empire. We'll see. Those are the kind of things that will evolve over time. All right, actually, we haven't done a trash can run in a while. Let's do that. And that even includes mods. Like if I feel like one's just not working, we'll take it out. Or if something comes along that, like, you know, in the story, we can say, hey, Joja has developed a new technology to allow X to happen. We would add that as well. What movie are we up to? Exploring Our Vibrant World. I don't think we have that one. So this weekend we're going to have to maybe try to get ourselves another movie poster. We'll check when we get home. See if we have it. I don't think I do. Yeah, something like that sounds, the Star Drop. Yeah, I don't think it was that one, but I definitely was reading about some stuff to manage turning mods on and off, so that you don't have to have them all on at the same time. Because like I said, I will probably put some of the really, really cheaty ones on if I start to do, separate from the streams, just a video on talking about a particular topic, or, you know, mapping out some element of the game or something like that in a video form. It's not practical to be like, okay, I need to get X item, so I'm going to play for 30 hours to get that item to make a video, right? That's where you definitely cheat. And you just be like, I'm just going to spawn that item, and then I can show the video part. But that wouldn't be for the actual playthrough. Where's my bread? There it is. Let's make sure that Krobus hasn't been busy and redecorated anything. Everything looks all right. So must not do that a ton. All right, well, we haven't chicken raved today. Oh, and the puppy's here as well. He gave me bone fragments. I guess we chicken rave for bone fragments is a little weird, but how often does the puppy come down to the chicken rave room? Not all that often, I don't think. All right, 1 o'clock. Oops, I guess we're going to go outside. Go outside while chicken raving. Things got weird. Okay, tomorrow is the Egg Festival. I don't think we really need anything for that except the ability to crush Abigail in the egg hunt. All right, so we will be back to do that. Let's see. What was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh, the movie poster. I don't know. Does the movie theater work on festival days? No, I haven't gotten another pet yet. That could be another thing that we could add to this one. Like, I don't want to abandon this save. So I'm debating on doing a little bit of alternating. Like when I pick up the new Joja run, I'm thinking about maybe doing that 4 days a week, because then that would be one season per week. And then that would leave me 2 other days to jump back into this save, do some things, experiment, have some fun and things like that. So, yeah, we should try to collect all the pets. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I'm going to put that onto my, maybe for the next stream. Is there a limit to how many pets you can have? But there's what, a cat and a turtle? Is there anything else besides that? We'll talk about that while we're in commercial break. I'll be right back. We are back. Welcome back. I kind of like that we accidentally make 40,000. Pets are good. Yeah, you have a pretty good doggo, Victus. Alright, again, we'll poke our head outside right away. Hey, we got our blue slime egg. Because we want to get these guys busy. We're going to walk down here and make sure they come outside. All of you. Get busy. There you go. Alright, what do we got going on here? Hey, we've got more 3-year-old pizza. And a blue slime egg. So that'll be our first blue. Although I probably can't say anything. I think I have fish that have been in a chest for years. So how gross is that? Alright. Blue slimy. Nope. You guys all need to come down here. Come on, red. Alright, let's turn off that. Everybody down here. Come on. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Aha! Okay, that doesn't work too bad. I could put a little blocker in there, but that one we can leave open right now. So, oh, we got the petrified slime. I knew that was a possibility. Not sure what the drop rate is on it, but... Anyway, this is true of my work and my play. The way I usually like to approach things is exactly what we're doing with the Slime Hutch, right? We put something in and we just use it that way. And then as we use it, we make tweaks to it to improve the experience. Iteration. Just always kind of trying to find the next version that will give us the experience that we're trying to get. Alright, let's see. We'll do 16 more stingray row over here. Alright, the Egg Festival has begun. I believe we have until 2. So we'll keep an eye on the clock. Sell that. We've cleared that out. That's going. Slime calendar. All right, let's see. Egg Festival. Yep, 9 to 2. All right. Let's get ourselves out to the island. We will go politely ask the tiger slimes if they have any slime eggs they would be happy to donate to the cause. To be raised in a lovely, lovely little hutch. Hello, slime friends. There's a lot of them out here today. Maybe they brought reinforcements, or maybe they were having a family reunion and we just rudely interrupted it. Both are definitely possibilities. Alas, they have not deemed us worthy of raising one of their children. Which honestly, I can see, since their interaction with us is us slamming a hammer into their face. I can see them not wanting to give up an egg. That's fair. Hey, Victus, have a great night, man. Thanks for swinging by. Always appreciate it. All right, anything we want to do with any of this stuff? I don't believe so. Like, share, subscribe, hit that comment, or hit that notification bell if you want to know when we go live. Isn't that what they all say? What are we up to? We're up to 9 likes. We usually hit right around 10, so we're doing all right. I do appreciate the support, guys. All right, Ginger goes inside. We have pumpkins, or mostly pumpkins. We have one that didn't grow for some reason. All right, do we have pumpkin seeds anywhere? Did we throw them? They're probably down here in our fall. Oh, we only have 47. We might need to make some pumpkin seeds. All right, well, let's grab them. And then let's grab our seed makers. Alright, what did we get? 89, 98, 108, 118. So there's 119 in here. All right. Seed makers. Go. More seeds. Give us more seeds. Oh crap. We are gonna have to start over because we just missed the what you call it, the egg festival. Oh well. Alright, let's take care of the pumpkins first. That's important. The rest of the stuff we can deal with later. Alright, again, let's get these guys working. All Junimos, exit your huts. Alright, let's go take care of our pumpkins first, because that is something that I want to make sure we get going. And then I'll try to do a better job. Pay attention to the time. Because we must crush Abigail. Alright, we almost got enough out of our first crops there. Or our first set of normals to plant everything out. Alright, let's go grab a chest. And we'll just start storing pumpkin seeds in here. Give me a normal chest. Okay, so we're going to take our first crop. Our first crop's going to be... We're just going to seed up our first crop. Seed. Dunk. Alright, and then we'll go through the golds as well. We're going to seed everything just to see what we get to. So we've fully planted. So we should get about double. So this first crop should get us through almost 2 more plantings. Yeah, I don't know what his deal was. It's probably going to go maybe tomorrow. Maybe that one didn't get watered. The first day I might have missed it. I don't know what happened there. It gives our greenhouse character. Okay. All right, so we seeded out the entire first crop except for that one little loan, and we got 177. So we planted, what was it, 119? 119 towards the next one. So we're actually doing pretty good. Now I didn't actually calculate, and I'll probably look this up off stream, if it would be actually cheaper to just sell the pumpkins and buy the seeds, but I also like being self-sufficient. Come on, puppy. There you go. Alright, we got our pizza again. Thank you for that, my friend. Alright, 12:30. Let's get our slime egg going, because that's important. And then after the festival, if we need to, we can go out and do a tiger slime run if we want to. Hey, how'd you guys get out there? All right. Well, that's a little weird. Come on, guys. Everybody follow me. Come on. This way. You guys too. Come on. Come on, Purple. You can make it. There you go. You too, Purple. Come on down. Alright, well, we'll make sure. Maybe I think I left the gate open. One of the gates open. Maybe that makes it so they can get out. I don't know. We'll be more careful. Or we'll change our setup. One or the other. Crap. Trying to do too many things. Okay, we'll skip the slimes. We'll just take care of the pumpkins, and then we're going to go directly to the egg festival so I don't mess it up. can't believe I did that 2 in a row. Alright, Junimos, get busy. Yeah, it's... The game gets so... You get so focused on some aspect that you're enjoying that it's easy to forget, like, oh, that timer's running. That timer's running in the background all the time. It's okay. I mean... Not ideal, but we did lose a lot of pumpkin work. And I think that's my first time I've done it twice in a row. I've missed things and restarted to get them, but to do it twice in a row, that's pretty bad. Alright, here we go again. We're getting really good at planting pumpkins, though. Yeah, it's definitely one of those that... Let's just say it makes for entertaining content. How's that? I could play the I did that on purpose to make you guys laugh card, but that would not be true. Ooh, that wasn't the best thing. We got 2 mixed seeds out of that group. All right. Hey, what do you know? The Harvest Festival has begun. I wonder if we should go to that. That seems like something we should do. There you go. I'm afraid of Abigail. She beat me last time, actually. Can't remember what my record is against her. I've won it 2 or 3 times. And I would happily bow out if she would bow out and let the kids win. Oh, never. Alright, 10 o'clock. We still have plenty of time. That's what I'll tell myself. That'll get me in trouble. It's one of those, actually we've talked about it a number of times, the little things that irk some people in the game. One of mine is the Pierre cutscene where you go into his room. That one bugs me. I don't like that one. The other one is 2 adults competing against kids in an egg hunt. Now, is anybody in here married, Abigail? Do you still compete against each other when you're married in the egg hunt? That would be even worse. Remind me at 11:30. Like I think you should have an adult bracket and a kids bracket. All right, while those are cooking, we're gonna go grab our chest. It is 11:30. I'm still not gonna go till 1. I'll still push my luck. Let's get our pizza for the 3rd time. Oh, we got pepper poppers this time. Actually, that worked out better. I didn't want your 3-year-old pizza anyway. Alright, let's drop this in here. Our last seed harvest. What did we get this time? Oh, we didn't get near as many this time. We had 177 last time. We did get an ancient seed, though. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but... Alright, 12 o'clock. We have 2 hours left. It's an eternity. What am I worried about? Where do we have ancient seeds tucked away? That's winter seeds. Let's put them over here. Okay, 12:20. We're not going to do the slimes this time. That got us in trouble. We will swap out some row here. And then that's going to be about it. This will be a good time to get ourselves over to the festival. Alright, horsey. Let's rock and roll. Ooh, you can't go that way. Yeah, it's yeah, the speed boosts and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if you had the speed blessing, if that would do anything, but I don't think so. All right. 1 o'clock. We're an hour early this time. Shoot, we should go do something else. Oh, we've got 2 of those. Could stock up on some strawberry seeds for future. Got that, we've got that, we've got that. There we go. That'll give us future strawberry seeds. Yep, backroom deals. They're still warm. That's kind of disturbing, my friend. Duck egg custard. Can't say I've ever had duck egg custard. Eggs and hot sauce doesn't sound bad. I actually do like the winter. I don't know what would happen to your arms and legs, but your arteries and heart might not like it. 30 eggs is a lot in a day. Yeah, you don't want to upset the ravens. You're a little spooky, Harvey. Carp roe pie. I'm going to say a big no thank you. Okay, little pants and little hats for the eggs. Thumbs up. Thumbs up on that one. $30 eggs away would do something. Was she pacing back here? Yes. Man, she's just like a caged animal back there, ready to go. I have hunted for slime eggs. It's good to see Leo integrating in. All right, let's see. I don't think there's anybody over here. Ah, moving so slow. Slime egg hunt? find an egg this year? Does he not even find one? That's not good. Ah, that's a nice little tip. Thanks, Willie. Do you have hens on your farm? I do. I don't know. I turned them all into mayonnaise. We're the coffee mayonnaise king of the valley. I've heard that. Like, yeah, if you're married to Harvey, you still get charged, which is just weird. The bunny stand. Your hair looks great. Protect the hens or prevent them from fighting with each other. He's always complaining about going out of business. So. I'm missing Lewis. Wizard, dwarf, Sandy. Okay. All right, let's do a practice run. We have got to beat Abby this year. All right, so I think if we come down, we should be able to pop an egg there. That'll give us 1. Should be able to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that path should work. So if we come south, we'll grab 1, grab 2, grab 3, and we'll cut through the graveyard for 4, 5, and 6. And if we get to here, that'll should get us 7. And then if we have time, we'll come up here for 8 and 9. Okay, I think that's a doable. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's see if we mess this up again. Last time we didn't make it, but... It's time for the highlight of today's activities. Adults competing with children. Come on, Lewis. Let us go. Come on, Lewis. There's 3, 4. I don't care if it's old and faded. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Talk to Linus. 15. Take that, Abby. Bam. There ain't no way she got 15. Look at all these eggs. I got more than everybody combined. Yeah, that's my best run, I think, ever. I usually get like 8 or 9, but last year I think I got 5. I messed it up horrible last year. The grown adult. At least he thinks he's a grown adult. All right, well, you know what? We're going to chicken rave for winning the egg hunt. Whoop, whoop. Crushing the hopes and dreams of 9-year-old children for 6 straight years. Suck it, Vincent. What did I get? Is it just a ticket, I think, right? Yeah, a prize ticket. Yeah, I think we're celebrating a little bit too much for beating children, but okay. Now we have 4 hours to try to pass out. So, let's tiger slime first. And then if we have time, we'll work our way back to the blue slime egg. If not, we'll do that tomorrow. The tiger slimes don't go to sleep, do they? That's right, you're awake. Take that, tiger slime. We got a blue... Hey! Holy cow! Well, see, that's what you get when you miss the egg hunt twice. You get 2 tiger slime eggs. That's how it works. So, let that be a lesson. If you repeat a day 3 times, you'll get what you're looking for. Well, that worked out. We're not resetting now. All right, we'll do a mini chicken rave for the tiger slime eggs. I don't have a tiger slime rave button. All right, we're going to worry about the slime hutch tomorrow. Let's just get our farm chores done here. Oh, then we also, crap, we should check. Before we do anything else, we need to check to see if the Junimos, yeah, the Junimos didn't get their work done. So let's cover for them. Oh, you know what might have messed it up? I bet you it gets messed up because of the festival. They don't have as much actual time to harvest. That might actually be an issue, so, okay. That's alright. I think we're going to have time here. Yeah, they're missing a lot. So I think the festival messed up the harvest. Okay, if we're missing any, they're very few. Yeah, this many coffee beans? Alright, good enough. If we missed 1 or 2, we'll learn to live with it. Alright, 110. We definitely have inventory sorting to do tomorrow. No, don't eat the row. Okay, let's sell that. Sell that. The rest of this will go into storage. All right. Well, that wasn't what I planned, but it worked out really well. So we crushed the competition in the egg hunt, but picking up 2 tiger slime eggs when we hadn't even gotten 1 before, that was huge. And we do have our blue. So we now have all the tiger slimes, or all the slimes available. So yeah, it is. I think we're going to have somewhere around 100 and probably 120, 130,000 coffee beans by the end of summer with our old stock and our new stock. So it's going to be stupid. I might just have to start selling them, but so we'll do this tomorrow. Sunday, I mean, tomorrow in game. We'll get a sort done. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, let's take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in 2 minutes to wrap up the Sunday part of the stream. Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, changing the time when festivals end, because it was not 10 o'clock when we left that festival, so that could make a little bit of sense. Are you running Vet Flashpoint solo? That could be a decent grind. Yeah, the bird statue's judging us. Probably, and that would be fair. Okay, guild runs. Those aren't too bad. Again, we shouldn't have a whole lot to harvest, but we'll get the Junimos going today. My young son and I did a series where we 2-person, so it's just him and I and our 2 companions. We did all of, well, at least I think we did them all imp side. We did all of the master mode flashpoints, with just the 2 of us. And we were able to get by every single one but one. There was a boss that we just couldn't pull off. We might have eventually been able to get it, but it was rough, so. All right, well, we need to go and find out where this owl is on our... Tomorrow begins a 3-day festival. Oh, Desert Fest for the next stream. All right, so what are we hoping for the Desert Fest? Well, we're hoping Alex shows up because we want the prismatic hair gel. And then we hope the NPCs that have weapons show up because we want to buy their weapons and put them in our weapon room. Other than that, I don't know what we're going to do. We got the 55 egg rating in the last one. I'm not sure if we're going to go that crazy this time. Alright, let's do a farm harvest here. Get our chores done. Then we're going to head down to the Slime Hutch, deal with the slimes. That was a good row harvest. Yeah, I hear a little bit of harvesting going on, so I must have missed a couple. Alright, let's get our inventory cleaned out here, because it's an absolute mess. Artifacts. That's a chest we need to clean out. Tubers. There we go. Looks like we need to make a town run. Right, that goes inside. That goes inside. Strawberries are a spring crop. Yeah, we only had 6. There we go. We're in good shape there. Looks like we have jade done. Go check on that. There we go. We'll pop another set of iridium bars, which we probably have a ton of now. 150. Alright, so we'll put a tiger slime egg on our sign now to warn people that things have gotten dangerous. Whether they are dangerous or not is a whole debatable thing, but... Okay, my gate thing isn't working, or I've got a hole. Let's see if we can figure it out. Is this no. So maybe putting the gate against the wall doesn't work. That's possible. So... they're just saying hi. Alright, well, first things first. We want to get a blue slime and a tiger slime. So we'll get them incubating. So let's go ahead and... Come on, guys. Move, move, move. Over here. There we go. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Actually, yeah, it might not be a bad spot. It's so funny that they just basically stack on top of you. Oh, there's another little baby in there. Oh, is that a black one? How do you... Is that a breedable thing? Okay. Let's see. Okay, everybody follow me. Come on, slimies. I think maybe one bigger. Okay. So we don't have our gate against the wall now. I don't want to accidentally smack one, so... Alright, everybody follow me. Come on, slimes. Everybody in. Alright, let's go ahead and re-equip this. Alright, now let's unequip that. We're slime herding at this point, so. Alright, come on red, come on green. Come on red. Perfect. Alright, everybody everybody over here. Come on, purple. You can make it. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll herd them down here into the corner. So I think can I plop a... Oh, I didn't do what I wanted it to do. Alright, everybody up here. Okay, let's take this off. Okay, everybody over here. Come on, slimies. Now everybody over here. And then... Oh, almost. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we should be able to herd them all up to one direction. Come up here. Oh, that one's got a thing going on. Now everybody come over here. And if we're quick enough, come on, red. Nope, don't jump over there. Come back over here. We run around here. There we go. We've got so many slimes in here, though. I hope we got room. Otherwise, we're going to have to start culling slimes. I'm probably just going to open this room up so they can go everywhere, but I like trying to play around with the systems to see if we can get it to behave the way we want it to. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this stuff back in here. We'll re-equip this. And we do have a second tiger slime egg. That took a good chunk of the day, but it was fun. We don't have shed wine done. Let's check on the cursed mannequins. They don't appear to have moved. They haven't redecorated, so all is well in here. We'll sit on our moldy couch. Alright, we did that. We'll read a little bit about the arcane arts. Okay, that's good. We'll come over here. Mix up some potions. Do a little bit of studying. Done. Okay. We've done all of our cursed stuff for today. Let's check out... We do have plenty of jade done, though. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Whoa, completely missed those. You too, there we go. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop-boop. We're missing a scarecrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We're missing scarecrow number 7. I wonder if I accidentally popped that up at some point. Alright. Somewhere, shouldn't there be an owl statue on the farm? Coffee me. Now we're moving. Oh, there it is. I'm liking the coffee and the blessing buffs. It makes you move. There was a mod that I found that allows you to control your speed. That one feels overpowered. We're probably not going to go for anything like that. All right. I say a garbage run. We'll turn in our ticket. I don't think we need to go bother the poor slime family anymore on the island. They have served their purpose. They gave us 2 eggs in 1 run. I don't think they need to be butchered on a Sunday. There should be a slime herding skill. Everybody go home. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see. Only probably the richest person in the valley digging through your trash cans. Dope. Dork. The guy was hogging my claw machine. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to do a set of super cheaty mods for that very purpose. Like I've got to make sure I have the time, but if I'm going to start doing like, okay, here's an optimal way to build something or things like that, just being able to spawn the things that you need will be the type of mods I would do on that. But I am definitely quality of life, sure. But I'm going to try to avoid things that are just like, if you take it to the point where there's 0 challenge left in the game, I kind of get into, oh crap, we forgot to turn in our prize ticket. We'll go back and do that. It's kind of like, well, why am I playing at this point? So I do fall into that general category. All right, horsey, come back to me. Yep, testing as well. The only thing I'd want to avoid is, like, so for instance, you know, making a video where it's like, well, if you had 50 fish ponds, it's like, well, yeah, you could spawn those in, but most people aren't going to be able to do that. And if you're to the point where you can afford to put 50 fish ponds in, you probably know plenty about the game. You don't need my help. All right, I think we're in pretty good shape, actually. Anything else? We could do a fruit run, I guess. And then we might as well fruit run the island as well. Oh, that's awesome. That would be kind of cool to watch a couples or a family or something like that, especially if they're both experiencing the game for the first time. Hopefully it doesn't turn into an argument fest, though. Slimes, you're safe with me. We're friends again. We will peacefully coexist from here on. Okay. I think I'm going to build the bee farm up here. So we've got the Desert Fest and the bee farm probably we're going to pull in the next run. All right, we did clean out our ancient fruit seeds out of here. Yeah. What do we still have? Pineapple and fairy seeds. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's get home, store our fruit, store our mystery boxes. Yeah, I would honestly, and again, I'm an advocate for everybody play the way you want to play. But I purposely chose, like, I knew mods were available. I purposely chose to play through the game in its original state to experience it as the developer intended. I'm not a believer in necessarily the developer is always right, but I did want to experience the vanilla game before I got there. Yeah, if I could have got everything done if you just freeze time every day. How far in are they? Yeah, I agree. I'm definitely I want to experience the game. Again, I don't want to say in its right form. It's not technically the right word, but in its pure form. Before I dig into that world, but now I will say, while I did play it vanilla as well, there's a game called Kerbal Space Program that is arguably designed to be run with mods. It is a arguably better game with the mods, and the developers almost count on you modding the game. All right, where are all of our owl statues? 8 of 8, 5, 4, 2, 1, 7. So I think we're missing that one outside. And I've only got one of him. That's weird. Well, also, in my opinion, playing the game without mods is a good way of discovering what mods you actually would want and would be useful. From the standpoint of you've experienced the frustration, so... Alright, let's do a test here. Did they escape? Alright, they haven't escaped yet. We'll see if that holds. Yeah, we did harvest shed wine this week, so... No movement there. We'll do our last crystallarium check. Nothing there. We're in good shape. Last storage for the stream. Alright. We've got to get another pop of coffee, right? Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. Coffee us. We're cranking through copper bars. 377. Alright, well, maybe the coffee's not going to pop, so. Alright, we'll do a quick pass through. Make sure Krobus hasn't been busy redecorating anywhere. Everything looks good. We haven't been up in the Junimo hut. I need a Junimo rave. That's what we need to build. Okay, I'm going to add that to my list. Build Junimo rave. Because Junimos are cool. Oh, passed out. That's right. Sleep in the Junimo hut. All right. No commercial break. That's the end of the saved part of the game. We'll do our preview and our scouting mission for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I think so. If you're talking about just adding expanded with no other mods, I don't think it would be a horrible thing for the first playthrough. I still think personally, I knew it existed and I chose to not do it the first playthrough. But that's just personal. It's not right or wrong. All right, let's start our scouting mission. So for those of you that may be new to the stream, this is where we'll start tomorrow. We always start on a Monday. But what we do is we do a non-save scouting mission. So we just kind of check to see what's going on. Obviously, the Junimos will harvest their stuff. Let's go ahead and start on the island. See if there's any key quests that we want to do. We're in pretty good shape, though. Ooh, lots of ginger spawned. Probably grab some more ginger. Alright, what's on the board for today? Junimo Kart. I could spend hours playing Junimo Kart. An extended family. I don't know that I'm going to do either one of those. I think time pauses when you play Junimo Kart, right? Yeah, that's the other part, right? Because it is so much bigger, it would take you forever to get through it. Like, I kind of look at it like this. I've been playing this game roughly 6 days a week. December, January, for almost 3 months. You know, and so that's a lot, let alone adding all the expanded stuff on. I don't know what the stats are, but it's a relatively low percentage of all games that get started. The number that actually get played to completion is really low. As a developer, it's one of those funny things that we're all like, you're building this like 100 hours, 200 hours of gameplay content for a minority of the people who actually make it that far, where your average player never does it. Oh, nice on the UI info thing. Yeah. So yeah, you know, the expanded just might be overwhelming. Maybe. I don't think they necessarily go hand in hand. Geez, we have 327. We could actually skip these, or we could just buy 3 golden eggs, I guess, but we get tons of golden eggs. Okay, let's see. Oh, crap. I was just in there and I completely forgot. Oh, Junimo Kart. I'm going to put that as a low priority. Maybe play Junimo Kart, because there are Steam achievements for it that I kind of want to do. We'll see. Alright, I think that's it for the island. Well, you guys saw my perfection run, so... Okay, let's see. Oh, we got honey. It's regular honey, but... Okay, let's see. So we've got slime eggs done. Collect more pets. We'll add to the agenda. Maybe play Junimo Kart. Beehive Farm. We're going to work on that. So we'll get that updated. Let's pop into town, see if there's any quests there that we want to even deal with. Hello. Wow, look at everybody's out and about. Town's active today. Nah. I don't care about either one of those. Alright, well, obviously we have the Desert Festival. That's going to take up 3 days, so that's half the week right there. We'll keep working on the beehive. We will consider collecting more pets. Do you buy those from Marnie but get the pet bowls and stuff from Robin, I believe? Move. I was here first. Haha. Alright, those are just the normal animals. Adopt pets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs. And 2 turtles. Holy cow, 500 grand for a purple turtle. So it'd be 400,000 for all the cats and dogs. And then 500 for a purple turtle. That seems like a lot of pets. We have, I think this one. I think that's our dog. I like that dog. He's kind of cool. I'm not sure. That's something I'll have to probably look up. Oh, that also means I'm going to have to get radioactive goggles for every single pet. Will turtles wear radioactive goggles? Oh, it must be salmonberry season. We might just start with one of each. Pet bowl. Okay, so it's instant. So if I wanted to, 25 hardwood, so it'd be 250 hardwood or 275 hardwood, 50,000. So the pet bowls aren't a big deal. Got 1, 2, 3 kinds of pet bowls. So we can make one for dogs, one for cats. Make that one the cat one, I guess. Make that one the turtle one. Okay, I have to look now. Because they do give you stuff, right? Additional pets. Hats can be placed on cats and dogs. Turtles. Hats cannot be placed on turtles, so I can't put radioactive goggles on my turtles. Pet gifts. Let's see. Turtle gifts. Clam, coral, sea urchin, lobster, crayfish, crab, cockle, mussel, nautilus shell, rainbow shell, sea jelly, cave jelly, and sea foam pudding. No dragon teeth. What's the best thing that any pet can give you? Driftwood, a lot of artifacts. Artifact trove, chicken statues. fish. Yeah, I don't know that the turtles... I mean, I guess if you want a lot of rainbow shells. Will sprinklers water a water bowl? Like the Slime Hutch ones will? That could be an interesting build. Oh, that's too bad. Because I'd build a sprinkler row and just hook them all up. Okay, anyway, does it say in here if you can have them all or not? Or is it... Okay, pets, new farm, additional pets. After reaching maximum friendship with the initial pet, without the pet, your player can purchase pet licenses from Marnie's Ranch, adopt additional pets, cats and dogs, a variety of turtles. The player should construct one additional outdoor pet bowl for each new pet, using carpenters to avoid losing friendship with that pet. Any pets that are no longer wanted can be removed from the farm by using butterfly powder on them. Click on the pet once a day to pet it. 12, every 200 points equal to 1 level, and under friendship points, the player eligible 1 point of Grandpa's evaluation. Reaching 1,000 friendship points, flying much about animal that loves you. You can check friendship with the pet animals with paws. Some wooden tiles. Top right area, the middle of this farm. Watering can cannot be filled with a sprinkler. Friendship points, rainy days. Ignoring pet using slingshot on him does not decrease friendship. Each night a pet does not have its own pet bowl, it will lose 10 friendship points. I don't see anything where it says you can't have them all. That seems like overkill though, so we might just collect one of each. That might be where we start. Okay, so collect more pets, Beehive Farm on the island, Desert Festival, maybe Junimo Cart. Let's just go right back to where we were. Yeah, it's pretty rare though. 1%. So 21% on the clam, coral, sea urchin. Everything else is like 2%. Nautilus shell's 10%. Yeah, 1.09% for the seafoam pudding. But it's not a horrible drop rate. Oh, look at everybody going to the Desert Festival. Oh, we should scout that as well. We'll see if we get an Alex sighting. So, isn't Junimo Cart this one? No, that's Prairie King. Progress mode and endless mode. Well, I suck at this. Alright, well this is going to take some practice. Oh, you can't hit those things, I guess. Okay, once you start to get a little bit of a feel to it, it's not horrible. That was a bad misjump, though. It'll definitely take some practice, though. Oops. Alright, so you gotta get up on... That's a fall-off point there, okay. Alright, so that is also a drop point. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Now, are the levels always the same? Because if they are, once you start to learn the levels, then it's not... Or you make the same mistake twice. This doesn't feel the same. That's a bad jump. Oh, I thought I could make that. $37,000, that's crazy. See, I keep thinking that my brain, I need to, like this to me right here, we're going to fall. That feels like you should be able to go past it. I got to remember that those are brakes, right? So you just got to get your brain wired in a certain way. I think they are different maps, though. See, that's the other thing. So you're just going to have to get good at the map because you can't memorize and get a feel for what a jump is. Okay, I'll give them credit. This turns it into a game of skill, not just a game of memorization. So is the key quest to get 50,000 in endless mode? Isn't that what it said? Alright, let's try that. Is that different? Lewis! Lewis! That was a horrible start. Alright, so as long as we collect fruit, we get more peoples. Is that how it works? Oh no, the score starts over. So one death starts you over. Holy cow. Well, if you got 37,000 doing this, I'm impressed. I can't get above like 1,000. That was a horrible jump. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn if I want to put the time in at getting good at this or not. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, right? Is I'm over jumping a lot of the jumps. Like being able to make that little jump, I've got to get my timing honed in on it. I think once you practiced it enough, you know, like that jump, I thought I had it. Okay. Maybe. I don't know if we're going to do that or not, but All right, let's go preview the... I want to see what vendors are on day one of the... Oops, let's go to the right spot. Who do we have? We have Shane. Chicken decal. Yeah, we don't want any of that stuff. Alright, well, day one's kind of a bust as far as buying anything from the vendors, so... Alright. Oops. Desert Festival, Beehive Farm, collect more pets, Junimo Carp, maybe. Obviously, we'll still do our farm chores and all that kind of stuff. Make sure that the Junimos do their work, all that kind of things. So, with that being said, though, I think we are going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you so much for everybody who hung out with us. Tonight we got quite a bit done. We got the Slime Hutch going. Oh, let's check in on the Slime Hutch. That's the last thing we haven't done. Make sure, or see if our new system is working or not. Or if they all escaped again. Alright, they didn't escape this time. Now, the last thing I think I've seen people do is you can put flooring down here so that the little slime ball things won't spawn in there. They would all spawn out here, so you'd never have to actually go in there. I have no idea how many slimes are in here. A lot. But theoretically, if we keep these frozen, we should be able to slip in, slip out. Okay. We didn't have our ring on, but this isn't a bad little system. And again, these ones won't go around the fence, right? So if we can get them trapped in these little areas, that's not too bad either. Okay. This is pseudo working. Yeah, for sure. On the egg stuff. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. So we got our first pumpkin harvest in. We did get that done. We got the Slime Hutch basically kind of working. We failed on our beehive experiment, but built a second one. So I think that one's actually going really well as well. Obviously, again, we're still kind of grinding through all of our stuff here on the farm, but we're just making money for the sake of making money now. We harvested shed wine. We got our every other day crop of coffee coming in. We've got crystallariums going. We have seen our mannequins move once, but that's it. This one's moved, but the other one seems to be content where he's at. But definitely a good stream. We also talked about mods. So if you have favorite mods that we didn't mention, or you want to endorse a particular mod, feel free to throw that in the comments down below. We're definitely happy to do that. I'm thinking next week, over the weekend, if I can get everything built out, I think we are going to start a second series. So we might alternate back and forth between this in-game version and our Joja Mart run. So again, appreciate everybody. Oh, look at all the good buys. Fruit gives 1,000 points. Actually, I missed that one. Endless mode 50,000. I don't know if I'm going to pull that off. I might just not do that. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, frustrating while learning. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate the sentiments, Blue. That's cool. Yeah, have a good night, Nancy, Lydia, Alyssa, Nix, Blue. Who else is still in the stream? You guys are all awesome. We definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us. So, that being said, we are going to go ahead and call it for today. Tomorrow, we should kick off at the same time. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. I don't think I have any conflicts on Friday. We're going to teleport again. When I click back into the window, it teleports. So, but we will kick off tomorrow with the Desert Fest beehive work. We'll probably still work on the Slime Hutch some more. And then see if our tiger slimes will hatch, because we may have to kill some. We shall see. I don't know if we've got 20 in there yet or not. They seem to be breeding pretty quickly. So, but we will go ahead and call it for today. Thank you again for the support. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. We're building a really, really cool community here. So you know anybody who just likes to talk strategy or Stardew Valley or things like that, send them our way. We will call it for today. We'll leave you like we always do. Go watch, play, or create something great. Be part of the gaming community in whatever capacity makes the most sense for you. Have a wonderful rest of your night, guys. We will catch you later.